Give me my belt.
Yeah. Oh shit, we're going live. Oh man, oh shit, mic is not plugged in.
There we go.
There we go. All right. Let us know if you can hear us. Hello. Yeah, that should work. So we're just getting ready here to have another episode of the Dead Box. Lit. All right. Big Bob says that he can hear us. So add us on Team Insanity PB to call in live to us. Right on Snapchat. Download the Snapchat app. Make yourself a bro. Why are you using?
Dude, I'm charging.
All right, I'll give you the pass. So you can add us on Team Insanity PB to call us in live, like I said. And so this is a weekly live show that we try to do every Tuesday-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, if you're watching this a few days later, try to tune in on Tuesday. If you add us on Snapchat, we release the updates of when
today we were late.
Yeah, today was a little late. I kind of was planning on doing some other things, but
Did you thought?
yeah, I was gonna get my penis wet, but you know, as in like I was gonna dip it in the toilet bowl. Is the M2 still a good gun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It didn't stop being a good gun.
Yeah, yeah. Just because now the M3 is released doesn't mean the M2's shit. So yeah, I still have two M2s. Don't plan on selling them either. So that's where we're at. Today we are talking about the paintball community image as a whole. So we're going to talk about paintball companies, I think is how we're going to start it. I want to talk about the internet a little bit too.
What about the internet?
The internet.
Just in general?
Yeah, the internet.
All right.
Like
talk about
the internet.
Okay.
Like e-celebrities too. We talk about e-celebrities a lot. The other day that she got hit in the fucking titty with a hockey puck, and now
it deflated.
And now her
boob.
fake boob got deflated.
More on that later.
So we're gonna be talking about paintball companies as an image, like just the whole image of paintball and what paintball companies have done, what the internet has done, YouTube celebrities, all that kind of good stuff.
You know what would benefit from us if we had like a light coming from this way? I feel like we're getting a lot of like godlike light from this end.
I could set up another light over here.
Do you have one right now?
Yeah, but that's gonna be way too much work, honestly.
I'm gonna do it.
All right. So what I want to talk about first is the companies. You know what? Yeah. Let's start off with the companies.
Talk about company and their image they put out and how all the different companies put out separate different images.
Chiller already went right into it about why does GI Sports got to own almost every company.
GI Sports is the Disney of paintball.
This guy asked if we smoke weed, and that is illegal.
That is illegal.
Like, highly frowned upon. We do not break the laws. We do not break the laws. Everyone that drinks on this channel is always of age.
Mm-hmm.
Weed is against the rules.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't plug in down there.
We didn't even start swearing till we were 21.
Yeah, you gotta. Johnny Blaze, yes. Whoa, way too much light. Hold on, let me fix this.
You had a lampshade?
I do have a lampshade someplace.
Does it go shorter?
Nah, bro. Well, I mean, it does, but
okay, scrap that idea.
It's way too much work.
It's pretty bright.
Yo, let me do this. Hold up. Let's do this.
You can catch your hat on fire.
Nah, bro. These are cool burning lights.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like getting up to get the shade. You know what? That honestly looks like ass.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna we'll deal with the shadow.
Yeah.
So.
That's worse. Thanks, Ryan. We got it.
All right, let's talk about the paintball companies as an image. First things first, let's just get it off the board. Let's talk about HK Army.
All right, let me get my discussion hat on.
You mean my party animals hat?
You got a discussion hat?
Yeah, I got a Plum Life hat someplace over here. Yeah, I don't really have a discussion hat.
All right.
But I can make, Lost Lands, nah.
You got a discussion hood.
I got a discussion do-rag, bro.
There you go. Nice.
Yeah,
So
disgusting rag.
this is only gonna be on for the time
I
being.
look like a
of us
black woman that
discussing.
just got out of the shower.
Yeah, dude, look at that. You don't want to get your hair wet.
Yeah.
So HK Army, I mean, they leave a pretty interesting public image.
Yeah,
right?
bro. So, yeah, go into it.
Okay.
What do you gotta
okay.
say?
So if you ask anybody who like relatively knows paintball, you can ask like whoever is in the paintball scene, like, hey, what do you think of like HK's Army image? And 99% of the time, you're gonna get like age, cocaine, parties, drugs, alcohol, partying and bitches and all that type of shit.
Definitely gonna get demonetized for that thumbnail for sure.
That's all you're gonna get. HK is known for having that crazy lifestyle. Whether or not that's completely true, which I'm pretty sure it is.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, the HK Army is very well open about. Yes.
Seth Miller put it pretty good. They're known for cocaine and soy sauce.
I'm not going to say anything, but it's not that I may have smoked marijuana with Mr. H, but I have seen Mr. H take a blunt out of my hand and smoke it, type deal.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I mean, we've talked to several people.
But that's everyone in the paintball community, so you can't necessarily.
We're not talking about smoking marijuana.
Just coke and just like fucking drinking and party and like just like going hard. But to be fair, like I at the same time, like I don't blame him.
Okay, no, I don't either. If I were Mr. H is young.
If I was in Mr.
Mark
H's
young,
shoes, dude, I'd be. Oh yeah, he's like in his 30s.
Yeah, dude. If I was as young as Mr. H and I had multi-million-dollar business, I would be doing that too.
We'd be going hard every fucking
He's
day.
got Lamborghinis and all that.
I want to be doing coke, but yeah, I'd definitely be partying.
Yeah,
I would be in Vegas.
Family and all that, so he's living life. So you can't exactly.
He does own a Lamborghini, yes.
Yeah. He's got all that, like, he's living the life. And I don't know if he really plays. He plays paintball a decent amount, right? It's more for show, though.
All right, so here's the thing that I have to say about Mr. H.
He fake plays
yes,
a lot.
so here's the thing about, and this is gonna touch on like the celebrities and like the scene of paintball. So like here at Team Insanity, and like we keep it the fuck real. Like we don't stage videos, we don't do like fake shit. Like we don't post like. I don't care what people think about me on the internet. Like, I could give a fuck. Like, if you like me, that's cool. If you hate me, that's cool. We can drink a beer at the end of the day. I love everyone that plays paintball, and that's how I feel. But they go out there and they specifically stage videos. Stop asking if we vape because that's fucking gay. Only Shane vapes.
Shane's not here. Good.
Shane's not here. I have seen Mr. H stage videos. I have seen other people that are sponsored by other companies stage pictures, like go and walk through a swamp and get all muddy and then post about how their original SWAT boots did them really good walking in the swamp. I have seen a lot of celebrities, like all these celebrities do all this stuff. And like all these kids get super excited, but then like you actually go out in person and see Mr. H and you play like one round with him. And it's like, he doesn't play too good. He's half fucking hungover, and he stays in the pits, and he's just like a big PR thing. Like at the end of the day,
he is. I mean, we're not dissing. We think
Mr.
Like
H.
We think we like HK is like the shit, and Mr. H seems like a really cool dude.
I've talked to him. I've interviewed him. I've hung out with the HK Army guys. They're all fucking legit. Are they my? Is it my like choice to be an HK Army guy? No. It's not my thing. I like to stay more low key. Like they're very like flashy about it. But at the same time, a lot of people really like that lifestyle and really like what they're putting out. And at the same time, at the end of the day, like I was thinking about this, HK Army is like the douchebag of paintball
It's
gear.
the young hip crowd.
So like I was sitting back thinking like I don't wear Supreme clothing and I don't wear like Gucci stuff. Because, like, to me, like,
that's like the HK.
Yeah, like, I sit there, I'm like, wow, like, Supreme, this kid's a fucking faggot, like, walking in, like, and then, like, I'm sitting there thinking, like,
we're not saying people wear HK are faggots, but we're saying
but, like,
HK is that flashy shit.
Yeah, like, HK is the flashy shit. HK is, like, the name brand, like, the Supreme, like, oh, this is what we're wearing, like, I'm fucking cool, like, kind of thing. Like, you know, yeah.
And
That's how I
we
feel
don't wear
about
Supreme
HK.
because we're broke and Supreme's expensive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair enough. Fuck Supreme, honestly.
But I mean, yeah, exactly. Fuck Supreme. I'm not about to pay $400 for a shirt that says Supreme on it.
Yeah,
You know, I'll go to Taco Bell, get Supreme Taco Bell, Supreme
bro, I
Taco.
can print Supreme on my fucking on some.
Yeah, but you wouldn't be legit.
Nah, dude, that's fucking stupid.
I mean, but all in all, that is just like that's HK.
Now let's talk about
the more conservative type.
Yes. So and then so they're like business oriented, and then like you have to think from a parent standpoint. So like DJ's a parent, like as a parent looking from the outside looking in.
Are we still talking about HK?
Yeah.
Because
so this is the thing. I want to hear what older people have to say about HK because I know how the younger people feel. They're fucking great. I'm younger. I would love to go. I've partied with some of the HK guys. I think it's fun. But you know, if you're like in your 40s or 50s, or like even in your 30s, the last thing that you're thinking about is, yeah, let's go over to the HK booth, listen to some blaring fucking dubstep, and drink a couple
that's what
Coronas.
The HK booth is they blast, and I think it's cool. But they blast electronic music. At one year, they had a computer set up with Call of Duty or something like that.
They did, yeah. They had some Call of Duty.
It's like
advertising
their
gaming wear.
And I mean, you walk around and a lot of even Mr. H, you could smell the alcohol coming off his breath when we interviewed him. You almost got drunk from the breath.
Dude, he can't. Well, yeah, because he was doing a couple shots and everything. He comes over, he's like, "Hey guys, we're reporting live here at the HK Army booth." I want to be like, "No, this isn't live. Like this is being uploaded in like 2 or 3 weeks." He's, "Yeah, we're reporting live," and I'm like, "Whatever, dude. You do you. That's fucking lit." Like,
yeah, no,
I can't say that I don't drink alcohol and not get fucked up at events because that's totally a lie. But I don't.
Mr. H
I don't go out and just be like, yeah, like so. Like as DJ brings up, like as a parent looking into the paintball community,
you don't want your
seeing
kids
that,
around that.
Yeah, you almost don't want your kids around that because you're just like, wow, look at all those. Because
if you don't know people in HK or about HK, the general vibe is they're partiers and party animals. And if you're like an adult and you have like a kid who's getting into paintball, you don't want them to hang out. It's just I'm assuming the adult ways. You don't want your kid to be influenced by people who are partying and drinking and smoking stuff like that. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but if you're an adult, you don't want your kid around that.
Which goes back to how I always say, kid, it's not always a kid sport sometimes.
Exactly.
But so anyways,
let's talk about other companies.
Yes, I want to talk about the GI and Belkin beef.
What are they beefing about?
Well, Belkin hates GI. GI hates Belkin, and everyone hates GI, and GI hates everyone. Like
everyone hates GI because they own everything.
Yes, because
I don't like how they're monopolizing.
The thing is, yes, I don't like how GI Sports has been not trying to like. I don't think they're necessarily trying to monopolize, but they're. I feel like they're.
It's a business. They want as much as they can get.
I'm reading the comments. There's just nothing like you guys are like, yeah.
We're gonna read the comments. We're ranting.
We're reading the comments, but we gotta stay on topic of what we're talking about. But does a Push Unite mask come with a visor? No.
We'll get to the comments in a little bit.
Keep your comments coming though. If you get some good shit, I'll talk about it. But do you guys fucking vape? But Valken, so like a lot of people know, Valken got sued by GI Sports. A couple lawsuits got opened up. And GI sues everyone. And here's the thing. I agree, GI Sports does own too much, like he just said. At the same time, I understand it, but I wish GI Sports wasn't so money hungry at the end of the day. Like, I think GI Sports could successfully own everything that they own right now, but I feel like they could do their business strategy different. I wish they didn't have to sue over petty shit. Like the fucking paint swirl. That's something that no company should get fucking sued over.
They sued Belkin over the shell, right?
Yes.
They said it was too similar to their design.
I don't care what any of you fuckers say. Sure, it's a proprietary product, but the last thing someone is going to think about is, wow, look at the fucking swirl on that. Steve Rabikoff, listen, I think Steve Rabikoff is a cool guy. I'm talking more, I mean, anyways. But yeah, you know, they own the NXL, they run that, and like that was a thing. Like Dye, they basically ran the PSP. Dye had like a lot of shit, and they had a lot of money invested in the industry, and just a couple little things happened, and what happened to PSP and part of the industry just fucking went under, and then NXL had to come out. So what happens if GI Sports goes out? And look at what happened when Smart Parts started suing everyone. Smart Parts went right under. The paintball community was like, fuck you.
They started suing everyone for like gun design and stuff like that.
Everything,
right? All the
everything. Because they own the proprietary product for the boards.
Because all their original designs, like
they bought everything.
It was all the basic shit.
Yeah, they bought
that
everything.
Everyone based all their.
So they started suing everyone, and then everyone was like, "Fuck you, we're gonna boycott you." And Smart Parts went under. And Smart Parts, I think, is a fucking cool company. They could have been doing so good, but look at how many companies they took under with them. And I still feel like the paintball community is still like is still almost hurting from that. But at the same time, what happens if GI Sports goes under? They have one of the big things is they have Titman. They've got Titman, they've got Empire. Look at this guy. There he comes. They've got Titman, they've got Empire, they've got all these fucking fantastic companies that, like, if they go under, just imagine like what's going to happen to the Titman rentals. Like, if everyone just fucking boycotts GI, like, what's going to happen to them?
There's not going to be a lot of companies to pick up that slack.
Exactly. That's
GI were to run it in the ground. And is GI going to run on the ground? No, it's not going to happen. It's very unlikely. It's very unlikely that's going to happen. But in the fact, if it were to like happen, then you have a lot of those smaller businesses that are in trouble. And so.
Dude, I like the Vanguard Demon. The Vanguard Demon is not.
Mangoes
yeah, it's not.
Speaking of mangoes, did you pick up mangoes?
Yeah. Nice.
I got 4 of them.
Nice. Bob Long is still around, but here's the thing: Bob Long is
he doesn't make guns or anything like that anymore, right?
He still design. He still help. Bob Long. You have to remember, Bob Long was making guns in the '90s. Bob Long is not a young guy. Bob Long used to play paintball for a very long time. He's not. At this point, you have to remember, everyone, Bob Long is now Field 1. Dude, nice fucking mangoes. But Field 1 is now like Dynasty and all them. But Bob Long is an older guy. I don't blame him. He wants to retire. Like, he's still in the paintball industry.
But he's not as active as he used to be.
Yeah, he's sort of removing himself. I mean, you have to remember, everyone else has lives outside of paintball, and it's at the end of the day, it was his job. If I was Bob Long, I'd want to get out of paintball.
Yeah, I mean,
still want to play paintball.
Bob Long left his mark in the paintball.
100%.
He made
some of the best fucking.
Yeah, he's got some of the best guns, and some of the guns that even to this day, obviously because he's not really pumping shit out, that still hold their value, and if they're like quality guns, like my G6R was one of my favorite like guns that I ever owned, and so
let's talk about the internet a little bit.
Are we talking about the internet and the paintball of image?
I want to talk about like especially like Facebook and PB Nation. Not so much PB Nation because I'm not on there all day every day. But bro, the last thing I would ever want to do, like I completely a lot of times stay out of like some of the threads. One, because I mean, people don't care about your opinion a lot of times. But at the same time, is everyone in the paintball community is a fucking troll. Like, everyone's a troll. You can be a new player and you can get trolled fucking hard.
If you go on those forums, like the big ones like How Big Is Paintball or PB Nation, stuff like that. Is PB Nation as active still?
Yeah, but they've definitely have lost people. They're still the biggest website.
Okay.
On the forum wise, I don't know. I don't really shop on the forums all too much. I go on PB Nation for news, but I don't like.
But there you have a lot of people that like, I mean, they're dicks, right? That's just people on the
Granted, like I think what's great is how the paintball community, if you get scammed, bro,
dude, they will hunt your asses down.
I've literally seen people like they will put the addresses of where they sent the guns to, and people in the area. This is what's great. All the paintball community gets together to make sure that you get your shit back. Especially like. If your gun gets stolen, like I could never steal a gun. Like even if I wanted to, I would feel so sketched out because one, you're going to steal a gun. Pretty much everyone has all their serial numbers wrote down, or they have a picture or something of their unique guns. And you fucking steal it and you try to sell it. There's literally 5,000 pictures of it posted already. You're going to have people showing up to your doorstep. People were going to other people's doors and like fucking pounding on doors, talking to parents, like filing like actual charges of like theft, of like fraudulent theft and stealing over the internet. And like people go hard in the paintball community, which I think is great.
That's a good part. But with basically
from the outside though,
thing,
it doesn't look good.
No, not only that, because I mean like it's got good intention to a way. Obviously you don't want to take it too far where you're witch hunting someone, but there's like with the
Very
internet
good.
and the image of
Good.
paintball, there's definitely a good and an ugly side because, like I said,
I think
there's
it's
a
great.
very positive part
I
of
love
people
seeing
on the
trolls.
internet. Yeah, I mean, like paintball forums, stuff like that. People can be very helpful, but if you're a new person that has no idea, and I got this mango in my hand, so I'm being really serious about this, but. If you're a new person who doesn't know paintball and you go to ask a question, and you can very easily get trolled to where like
100%.
people will completely throw you in a different direction of what's right.
And then you don't even know, like, you're sitting there and you're like, what the fuck?
So you definitely have to have a good
like, I don't even see
place to
Wolf
start.
post on any forums anymore.
Well, it's because he's
I
jogging.
don't see
on a
Wolf
treadmill
post
his
on any
Instagram.
phone on any forums. I don't see Mark post on any forums. I see like Mr. Mangoes. What the fuck are you doing? Like,
Mangoes.
but yeah, like, I don't know. Like, there's a lot of like, once you get trolled, I don't know. A lot of times you just don't want to go.
Our own forum has been trolled, so it happens.
I laugh at it. I think it's hilarious.
No, it was
because
funny.
I have no problem trolling back, but like Mike Phillips, for instance, he doesn't post on anything anymore because he gets destroyed. But yeah, I mean, again, because you don't want to scam the paintball community. Everyone fucking knows what Mike Phillips did.
Mike Phillips did that thing, and guess what? It doesn't matter. Did he ever change his YouTube back to Tech PB, or is it still Riverside?
I don't know. I don't know.
He could after that whole he got all that
stopped
shit.
Uploading videos.
He changed his channel to drones.
He did, but then like it didn't work.
Scooting away, yeah, it didn't work because everyone was doing that. And it's not going to pick up. He started scooting. I think he got back into paintball. He had a hiatus where he went away. I think
what Mike did to the paintball community before a lot of things was great. He had good intentions. He put out awesome videos.
That's how when we were growing up, starting to play paintball.
Videos.
Yeah, he watched a ton. I would watch a ton, and like that's
they're
how
helpful
kind of
because there's the only person putting out gun reviews, like just putting out real honest gun reviews, and then it just started to get like a little like ANS. Ryan really wants to know about ANS Gear. So
are we talking about ANS Gear?
I fucking hate ANS Gear for one reason. Is actually several reasons. The biggest reason why is for ANS
Gear is like the Walmart of paintball.
Yeah, and you'll never see Mango. You gotta like chill in the comment section, bro. So ANS Gear, like, here's the thing, like, they undercut dealers. They undercut a lot of times. They make exclusive shit, which is always garbage.
Yeah, their exclusive shit is exclusive color of anos that will scratch off when you breathe on it.
Dude, like I had a like an ANS exclusive gun, and it was fucking garbage. No, I mean, it was a dangerous power gun, but every one of their anodizings that they do, garbage.
Here's the thing that why
they do it so cheap.
ANS gets kind of put with Walmart sometimes because it's very easy to get shit from ANS Gear, just like Walmart.
Because they buy everything. That's the thing.
Yeah,
your local pro shop is going to be able to buy. Your local pro shop's going to be able to buy like maybe 10 rotors. Not even maybe 5 rotors, a couple spires.
It's an Amazon of paintball.
They buy 500 of them,
and then they sell them for
less.
Yeah, they sell
because
them for
they bought more.
Price. Yeah,
which is 100% against the rules. Or they'll run sales and this kind of stuff. That's why you won't find Virtue stuff on ANS Gear. They just don't. Virtue does not sell on it. They're just not a supplier anymore because of what ended up happening. Is because they kept undercutting the dealers.
All of the shit, like, I mean, we mentioned the exclusives.
So it fucks up the pro shops.
And then if you get from ANS Gear, a lot of the quality.
Their customer service is ass.
Their customer service is ass.
If they fuck up your order, I've had 2 or 3 really fucked up orders. I've seen so many people with fucked up orders, and then they like blame it on you. A lot of times they're like, nah, it wasn't us, bruh. Nah, that couldn't have happened, or we don't do that. But yeah, so that's what I have to say about ANS Gear. But so I mean, I don't know. I can see how like paintball isn't growing as a whole because of the image of paintball, and I think the internet has to do a lot with that. Like seeing paintball magazines is one thing, but anyone can go online and see like a bunch of people talking about vaping and fucking talking shit to a 14-year-old and
all the time, bro. PlayStation.
Exactly. I mean, just the internet, they're just so brutal. So yeah, I don't know. The image of paintball, sometimes I think that sort of hurts the image.
There's a question from Max. What about Lone Wolf paintball hypocrisy? They criticize ANS Gear, but they have an online store as well. That's two completely different things. You have a local, smaller pro shop. Lone Wolf obviously is a business, but they have their website. But if you compare what ANS is doing with their exclusives and their anodizing and their
Trust me,
engraving and stuff like that,
I'm at Lone Wolf like once a week.
Yeah, we go.
And they don't have nearly a third of the amount of stock. They don't even
compare
have
inventory and the quality of
because
stuff.
he's a fag.
You talking about Shane?
Yeah, he's like, why is he vaping? He's a fag. Yeah. Yeah, no, trust me, I go to Lone Wolf a lot, and they sit on products a lot more than like that's why I bought the DSRs. One, because I wanted a DSR, but two, because they were sitting on it for so long.
And they're not trying to shove this exclusive.
I surely could have got it for cheaper.
That'll wear off in a couple months. It's not something like that. They're not trying to screw you for the money. Lone Wolf is and we're not sucking Lone Wolf.
Like, if you have a pro shop like within an hour of you, fucking go buy their shit. Like, don't buy Lone Wolf shit unless if you have to. Go support your local paintball field. That's how they make money. Yeah. All right, let's get some Snapchat stuff going on here.
Let's answer some comments though.
Yeah, answer some comments. We're gonna whoever wants to call in. I just finished. Thanks, Jacob. There's Lone Wolf. That's probably Mark right there. Yeah, their jerky is like dead ass. Like their jerky, like
dude, Lone Wolf has
the best jerky.
This like jerky chicken.
The jerky, the cheese, the everything that they sell is legit. So good.
If you ever stop at Lone Wolf and you get stuff, get their jerky that they have on sale, and it's so good.
Dude, their shit is so good. 100%. Yo, what's up, Seth? How's it going?
Pretty good. Just chilling. Just got back from Michigan.
What you got? Oh, you just got back to Michigan?
From Michigan.
No, from Michigan. I was in Chavoy. Now I'm in Edmond, Oklahoma with Johnny.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, you're fucking yeah. Johnny used to live here in Michigan. He used to ref here and play with us
at East.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Johnny,
tell you your favorite.
What was that?
What?
He said he'd call you a faggot.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Johnny's a cool dude.
No, yeah, Johnny's cool.
So what you got going on, man? What do you think about the image of like companies and like the internet and like everything else on paintball? Like, what do you think it does?
Well, let's take Planet Eclipse for an example. They're pushing out products every year. They're leading the market, but then again, they do it in such a way that they want everyone to come and grab their shit, and it works.
Yep.
Take an example with CS2. A lot of people hate how it looks, and a lot of people hate the Gamma Core.
Oh, dude, the CS2. No, thank you.
No, seriously, it's trash. But they market it in such a way where you get all these little aglets trying to go grab them.
The thing is about PE is like they have such a following. Like Planet Eclipse could put out the most garbage fucking gun, like the original Etha,
and everyone's gonna hop on that.
And they're gonna buy it, but if it's ass, they're not gonna talk about it. Like they're gonna act like it never happened.
Is it that CS2 with the small in the back that they're trying to release right now?
Yeah, it's gonna be an infamous.
It's gonna be a troll, a Thomas Taylor CS2.
It's gonna be like an infamous Skeleton Squad. Cool. It's gonna be cool. And I think they come out with some cool shit. But no, like I said, Planet Eclipse can come out with the worst fucking gun, and everyone's gonna be like, "Wow, dude, this thing shoots fucking money." It could literally be shooting like plus or minus 30. Killer Giller Girls here. It could be shooting plus or minus 30 over the chronograph, and the fucking paint could be going like everywhere with the best paint. And people will be like, "Yeah, dude, it fucking shoots lasers." It could be sound louder than a Titman, and you're gonna still have people go out there and shoot it. Because they just fucking love them. I mean, you could say the same about Bob Long though too.
Yeah, I've been shooting Planet for like my 18 years of playing, or 10 years of playing, 18 now. But I gave these Bob Long fanboys or Empire fanboys some of the same shit.
Bob Long also has a huge following. Well,
Bob Long and Planet Eclipse is a fucking cult, dude.
Yeah, dude, Bob Long has a huge.
You'll never get me to like. I love my Bob Long.
Bob Long's guns are sick.
You'll never get me to say a Bob Long shoots worse than a Planet Eclipse gun.
The difference is you get these Bob Long kids, they're ex-band kids with fucking bowling ball heads and glasses.
Yeah. Then they fuck up their gun.
Oh yeah. It's like, I'm gonna make him shoot butter, bro.
Fair enough. So yeah, how's that Oklahoma paintball? What were you doing in Michigan?
Family, we're up in Chavoy, just hanging out on the lake.
Oh, that sounds like fun, dude. Michigan's got some good ass lakes, bro. Other than that,
Dude,
it's pretty shitty.
I was just in that
an
area.
hour away from the border. It's wonderful, but it's hot down here, bro. Oklahoma Ball is pretty clicky. You got Plum Life and you got Phalanx, and that's about it.
Yeah, dude, Plum Life. I've got a Plum Life hat over here. I bought it because I like the color of it, and I was like, oh shit, it says Plum Life on it. Well, whatever.
So, what's your since we were talking about earlier, like HK's image? What do you think about that?
Oh shit, dude. I have a story about HK.
Yeah.
This was the last
Team
Dallas
Sandy PB
PSP.
is a Snapchat.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
keep going.
Dude, so I was down there in Dallas and shit. I was walking by the HK booth, and you know they give away free shit or discounted shit when it drops in the mud. Well, Mr. 8, I was like, I don't know, I was pretty young, and Mr. H said, "Do you want a beer, man?" As there was an officer right over there.
Yes. Yes.
And
How old are you?
100%. They give underage people fucking drugs and alcohol all the time. That's what pisses me off. Mr. H always tried to get Becca to drink. Fucking 16-year-old Becca.
Dude, I'm 18 right now. I must have been like 14, 15 at the time. It's like, dude, you know, there's an officer right there. He's like, oh shit, here's a headband.
Take this headband.
You know, that's the thing. Like, he gets so fucked up, he's just like, bleh.
He wants other people to be fucked up.
Yeah, he's like, hey, little kid, you want some coke? Like, yeah.
I mean, he didn't exactly say here's a beer, but he's like, yeah, here's a free headband. Just kind of go away.
Yeah.
No, I could totally see that.
I mean, you get all these kids with Agronaut and those pages and shit, bro. They're like, yeah, H.
No, yeah, I definitely see. I'm the complete opposite. Like when I go to paintball, like I like talking to people, but like when I'm at an event like Living Legends, where I just start to get fucked up, like especially like hotels and like everything else, like I don't want to talk to people. Like I don't want to go show up. Like I want to talk to my friends.
We were in a hotel at Living Legends.
Dude, that fucking chick and her mom.
Living Legends,
bro.
10, right? 10.
10.
11.
Yes, and then that fanboy tried to come sleep on our fucking couch.
We were in a hotel. We got back from the field. We were pretty gone because we've been sending for like 5 to 6 hours this time.
Oh, dude, we were going hard.
Someone knocks on our door. It's a mom in her 50s and her daughter who's 15, and she walks in and says, "Oh, hey, we heard you from next door.
They could smell us from next door.
We could smell you from next door. We thought we'd come in." And she comes up, picks up her jug of Fireball, starts chugging it, and then hands it to her
handle.
daughter.
It's literally like the handle back there. And she's just like,
yeah. Her 14, 15-year-old daughter, and we have this underage girl and her 50-year-old mom just hanging out.
We have no fucking idea who these people are. We have all of our paintball gear spread out everywhere. We're fucked up, and we're just like, she's like, yeah, can we drink some beer? And we're just like, we all like sort of look around, like we thought she just knew someone. We're just like,
yeah,
sure. Yeah. And then she's like, yeah, I let my daughter party with me so she doesn't sneak out of the house and do it. Here you go, hon. Finish the Fireball. The daughter picks up the Fireball and takes like a shot and a half, just starts fucking chugging the Fireball. Dude. We're all like looking at this 14, 15-year-old. We're like, bro, like
we had to scoot them out.
And we're just like, yeah, like, you know, we're about to leave. We're about to go to dinner and like all this stuff. And she was like, oh yeah, we'll go back to our place. And then like they went back to her place. We're like, whoa, what the fuck was that? We're like, that was not cool. And then we had like another kid that was just like fans of the YouTube page, which is cool and all, but it started to get weird because he's like, bro, I love your videos. Can't believe I'm over here partying with you guys. Can I stay in your room? Can like I sleep on the floor? And we're like, like, bro, like we paid like money for this place. Like what? Like, hold on, wait a minute. Who are you? Like, no idea how this fucking kid got into our room. He just like heard us and whatever else and was like, hey, I'm coming in. We're like, all right, yeah, whatever. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm the opposite. Mr. H and all them want to get fucked up, go have a good time, and just like show off to everyone. I'm just kind of like,
I mean, when we go to big games, we like to go to the field and come back and like mess around.
Right.
Like, in the like.
I mean, I don't mind partying with like people that I like know or like half know. I mean, to be fair, that's how I've met a lot of people.
Yeah, you meet a lot of people.
Is that kind of stuff? Just
field, so.
I'm not hitting no gay. I'm not hitting no gay vape.
Dude, one of the most vivid memories of UXBL, we went down there last September and shit. And one of my boys on the team was bullying this ref in the elevator, saying, dude, pound his beer. This kid was really young and like straight up bullied this kid. It was hilarious. And this
is paintball image right here. But anyways, yeah, keep going.
It's great. So he's like, yo, dude, didn't you play the drums? Can you need a drummer in our room? It's like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, this kid, we were drinking like 3 hours at Buffalo. We come back to the hotel, and this dude just inviting this maybe 17-year-old kid to come back to the hotel and get shit faced with us.
Coke-filled paintballs. That's a good HK Army thing right there.
Coke-filled paint. Hit you in the face.
Yeah. Do you have any questions, my dude?
Yeah, dude. What's the next event you're going to go play or across country, not local?
No fucking idea.
When's the Canadian game with the? Wait, didn't you just go to that?
I think that already
happened.
You haven't. No, I didn't
go to PRZ. I want to go to PRZ.
Right now, no idea. We're all like working like fuck ton. At least I am. I don't know.
Dude, you guys should come play an Avid event like down here in Oklahoma and get some of that heat in you.
Listen, for us to go to Oklahoma, it would have to be like D-Day or like it's got to be like something big. Like that's the thing. For us to travel like 12 hours like car, like it's got to be like a big fucking game. Like, and we've got to normally go with like a couple like of. We got to have like a group of like 5 or 6 people for it to be worth it for us.
Oh yeah, split up, dude. We got a bunch of scenarios down here. Avid throws it on. We kick it with Viper and shit.
Yeah, I hear Viper does some games around there. Viper does some stuff in Texas too. Like he doesn't do a lot of big games around here much.
Anything else in Michigan anymore?
He has a game coming up in Hell Survivors. I was thinking about hitting up, but right now, like Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana is where it's staying right now. I don't have anything other plan. Now going into like the 2019 season, I definitely plan on going hard. Like
100%.
Like I'm probably gonna go to Dreaded Legends again. I'm probably gonna go to Florida. Like I'm gonna be traveling. So I'm just gonna get on the Mad Frog bus and just fucking go. Chicago NXL, Mark. That Joe and Tony didn't hit me up. I was gonna say I've got to have like if they had like a place for me to stay or like I just need a way to get there. Last year I went with Nick, so we split the gas money and we split the hotel and I met up with Becca there. So the hotel and shit was cheap, but I just can't afford it going by myself. I mean I can, I just don't want to afford it going by myself.
So, now what division are y'all playing this year?
We're not playing tournaments. I've played some D4 tournaments, but that's it.
Yeah, we don't really have any actual like tournaments planned. I feel like most tournaments are like
takes a lot of work. We don't feel like it. We'd rather go to big
like
games.
On the spot, like hey, this tournament this weekend. Let's go.
Yeah, we're just like hey. Say what?
Yeah, definitely. Just getting away from the seriousness, going back to roots and just playing some rec.
That's why I love scenario games because it's like it's like serious, but it's not like you can have a good time doing it.
100%. I like traveling around and going to big games. Like. Don't get me wrong, I like tournaments, but you got to have the squad to do it. You got to put in the work, and it's just like,
Yeah, I mean, in general, it's also serious. It's like, bro, you get squad together, you get everyone going. You're going to be down there for the weekend, maybe travel up there for a week, and you come in mid-tier, maybe second place, and you're like, oh, shit, we could have done so much better. Not having fun on the way back. You're just kind of like in that headset.
Yeah.
But when you go up to the big games or something like that, you're fucking partying the entire time.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a review on the Dangerous Power G5 Spec R right now. All right, 3, 2, 1. Don't buy the Dangerous Power G5. Buy the Yetha 2.
Wow,
dude, Dangerous Power is a joke.
It's a fucking big ass joke. But I owned a Dangerous Power gun. So
that was your first speedball.
First speedball gun. I do not regret it because wow, it made me such a better person. That gun was ass. I think I used
go to me for your first electro gun. If anyone in the chat or anyone in the comments thinking about getting their first electro, go get an old Timmy. Go get a used Timmy. Those things will do this.
Now, I don't know how I play with that mini. It's so awkward because I had a mini, like not the GS, just a mini.
We're up, Skylar.
I don't know how I played with that gun. Like I hold it now and it's like the most odd, like goddamn awkward gun in the world.
Yeah.
It's true.
Mini is really weird. I really like my die i5s and the push unites. I also use the grills a lot. I enjoy the V-Force grills, but I really like the i5s and all that.
The i5 we were talking about last week. The i5s are just so convenient.
They are.
with the dial on the back. It's like game changing.
It is.
Like without having to like.
They really want us to tongue punch your fart box, bro.
Who?
This Ryan Smith is all over.
The Extreme Rage ratchet system and all that crap. Remember those?
Yeah, dude, Extreme Rage, man. Whatever happened to them, they fucking got swallowed up by Smart Parts too.
Oh yeah, but remember that ratchet system on whatever the goggle was? I forgot, but it's the same thing. They just
What was
made
it?
it
You
strong.
just had a kind of.
This basically came from Dye's snowboarding line.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's still like, because I mean, when you don't have that,
This
like,
is snowboarding shit right here. This is all like
if you
all
just
the
have a
snowboarders
strap,
do
when you
that.
need to tighten, you got to put your gun between your legs. You got to go like that. With the die I5s, I can just go like that really quick, and that's it.
Well, think about it. When you put your gun in between your legs to get your mask on, you think your dick's a little bit bigger.
That's true. It's a little confidence booster.
Sure.
A little bit.
You got any other
Sorry for
questions, Mike?
having the video, by the way.
You got any other questions or anything good?
Nah, man, I'm set, man.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for calling in. We're gonna get some more people.
Yeah, catch you later.
All
See
right.
ya.
Bye. Wow, it's really hard looking through this. This kid was calling us hardcore, so I'm gonna call him and see if he answers. Yeah, add us up on Snapchat. If we're on the phone, they want to know if the carpets match the drapes.
Bro, I don't have carpet. I have hardwood floors.
You got that shit waxed.
Yo, all right, I'm adding the people back.
It's been bedazzled.
Yo, what's up, my dude?
Yo, what's up, bro? Baby? What's up?
Yo, that was a fun giggle. What where are you calling
Wait,
from?
who's it?
Canada.
Canada.
Oh shit! So we're not talking to a real person. All right, that's awesome. Where from?
Fuck you.
Where about in Canada?
Ontario.
Oh, there you go. What's your home field?
Well, it was Flag Swipe, but it got closed down.
What was it called?
So now, Flag Swipe.
I feel like we drove past that one.
We didn't even go close, Ontario. Hey, which province is Flag Raiders in?
That's like in Toronto. It's near Toronto.
We went.
I don't fucking know.
Did we go the other? Yeah. That's right.
I
We
don't
went the
think
other
we
way.
went near Ontario.
No,
That
that's
was like an
right.
extra 4 hours.
Yeah, we went the other way.
Canada is huge. All right.
Yeah, Canada is like driving through Texas. Everything's stupid.
They got a lot of windmills in Canada.
They do. They do have a lot of windmills, bro. What the fuck is up with that? All the windmills, all your gas is in liters, and it's super expensive.
Oh yeah, you don't know how confusing it was when we rolled into Canada to start driving by kilometers per hour.
Dude,
that confused the shit.
Yeah,
we got to the field, and it was so fucking hot. It was miserable, and everyone just like, yeah, it's a scorcher, eh? It's 32 degrees outside right now, eh? And I was just
George,
like, and I was like,
first like, it's a scorcher, eh?
What? And I'm like, 32 degrees. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm just like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. It's Celsius, yeah. But anyways, about the paintball image, what do you think? Talk about what you think a little bit about the companies and like the internet and all that good stuff. YouTube, celebrities.
Well, for starters, like I think that HK is really overrated for what it is, and the amount they charge for their shit it's pretty whopping. It's like picking up a pile of dog shit and is asking $100 for it. So
hey,
that's my opinion on age.
All right,
it's a shiny
putting them on
piece of dog
blast. Putting them on blast.
You heard it here.
The shocker battery depends upon how much you use it. I don't know how many shots it does. Honestly, I don't really worry about it.
What's that?
Shocker battery, no idea. But yeah, so yeah, HK Army. I mean, we're really putting HK Army on blast. Who else do you want to put on blast? Or do you want to highlight something that the paintball community does that's really cool?
I mean, like the community itself and like how everyone's really like open to like letting people like play in scrimmages, and like you can just roll to a field, and if there's like a team practicing, like 9 times out of 10 they're gonna let you play with them.
Yeah,
like even if it's like a couple days before like an event, they'll let you play because they're really open to letting people play.
Yeah, fair enough.
Let me ask you this, because we're gonna be asking you the questions. Since you're Canadian and all that shit, there's a lot of people like, what's everyone's opinion on Wolf?
Because I see him get roasted all the time from Canadians, and he plays here a lot in America, so that's what I'm wondering. Or he's wondering.
What'd you say? I lagged.
Opinion on Wolf and Canadians' opinion on Wolf, because he's Canadian.
I see a lot of Canadians hate on him.
Lone Wolf?
No, not Lone Wolf. Like
the
Wolf,
yeah,
like the paintball player.
Oh, the Wolf then, yeah. I'm not gonna like his play style, like the way he like, I don't know, he kind of fell off. Like
I was gonna say, like, why I see so many Canadians hating on him all the time, so I'm just kind of like, okay. Like, I don't know. I don't know
I
if it's
just
a
fell
Canadian thing or.
Here's my opinion on Wolf.
Really?
Yeah,
We've talked about him a lot.
I get what he's
Save for an
doing.
E-Tech 5, get the G-Tech.
I get what he's doing, and he's like, he's really positive about spreading the paintball world, but he's really fucking full of himself.
That's why I hear a lot of Canadians, because Canadians are very humble.
And it's very easy just to go on like
Bro, the Canadians
his social media, and every post is about him, and like
That's exactly what George said.
Yeah, it's just like he's all about like him.
You Canadians are like super nice. It like kind of pisses me off.
Like you just don't like nice people.
No, yeah, like I don't know. Like when we were there, like literally everyone in Canada was just like super cool. Other than the guy at the hotel, he was kind of a dick.
Yeah, he was a dick.
But
and Subway not having American cheese.
Yeah, dude, what's up with your Subway not having American cheese? You must be lagging hardcore.
Yeah, I am. I can't fucking hear you. What do you say? What's up with my Subway?
Yeah, dude, what's up with Subway not having American cheese, bro? What kind of racist shit is that?
It's not racist. You fuck like it's like racism. Like I can't say it.
It was a joke. Like, it was a joke. It's all right. It's all right.
American racism. It's two different types.
I don't know what American cheese is. I usually just get fucking shredded cheese.
Yo.
So,
American cheese is the shit. If you ever go to America, get American cheese. Really good.
I think they just call it something else.
It's just cheese.
It's just too much freedom for
All right, you got any questions, man?
Yeah, what you got going on?
Who, me?
Yeah. What kind of questions what do you want to talk about? It can be anything, paintball or non-paintball related.
Got a girl.
Who got a girl?
Jacob.
Yeah, dude, Jacob's got a girl. He's had a girl for a little bit.
Yeah, I've had a girl, and you just recently got one.
Yeah, I've always got a girl.
You got yourself a girl?
I would, but I kind of fucked up, and her sister was kind of hot. So.
Oh, yes.
Yo, is there a story to this?
Yo, I want to hear a story about you banging a sister.
Okay, we're not gonna go into that right now because it's a long fucking story, but short story, like short.
Long story short.
What's the saying again? Long story short, I was at her house and like her sister was there and she was just really fucking hot. So like I just said I had to go, and then I started snapping her sister.
Yeah, dude, I bet your girl didn't like that at all. Believe it or not, girls don't like it when you go after the sister.
Yeah.
That's proven science.
Or their best friends.
Yeah.
Like, they really hate it when you go after their best friends.
That's savage, dude, man.
Yeah. Unless if they're really into it and they want to have a three-way.
I've been watching you guys for so long.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Like, I've been watching you guys for since 2014, man. It's been a long time.
That was a long time.
Yeah, that's a long time. Thanks. Yeah, dude, those are the shitty videos right there. Those are like the...
Honestly, I love watching those videos.
Yeah, those are like the crazy videos. Those are like so much... Those are so crazy.
I really just want to do some like stupid shit again.
Yeah, we need to destroy a gun. Like, just do something fucking
crazy. What happened to the cancer kid?
Nick?
Bro, we keep on trying. We literally hit Cancer Kid up today to come fucking film this, but he won't hit us up.
We tried to get back
when you're monetized.
Shut up.
Bro, listen, it's rough.
We try to get Nick here all the time, but no, we still talk to Nick every day. We see him a lot, but it's hard to get him in front of the camera.
Dude, Nick is a bitch, man. He never... Yeah, dude, we need to make another Man of Many Words montage.
You need to step up your swearing game. I made 5 of those.
Fair enough.
Hey, if anyone's watching this right now, if you've never seen them, look up the Man of Many Words. Team Ascending Paintball, and their videos I made about Jake when he's on the field. And I should show you them. You know what they are? Yo, they're funny as shit.
Dude, they're great.
I'll show you them. But yeah, we got a lot of our older videos are pretty interesting.
Yeah. Do you have any other questions or any other concerns or anything else you want to talk about? Oh shit, he hung up.
Oh.
All right, here let's get the next guy. We have a couple people call us in right now.
Either you hung up or we actually hung up.
He's calling back. We'll like finish up with him.
We don't know what happened there.
Yeah, man, your Canadian connection, bro.
Yeah, man.
But
I'm fucking sitting in my closet because I'm hotboxing my closet.
Dude, nice.
You got any other questions or anything you want to talk about?
Oh, yo, what's that blonde kid in the background? What kind of vape is he using?
Dude, it's your time to shine,
Bro, what kind of vape are you using, dude?
Oh, dude, it's a HPRIV 2.
Nice.
Oh, bro, I'm using the Venture Kit by iJoy.
Nice.
What flavor you got in there?
Dude, it's like...
I got Berry Burst.
What do you got, Shane?
Blue raspberry lemonade.
Blue raspberry lemonade. How does that taste? Like that probably taste like.
Yeah, like you should hit it. Like honestly, you should probably hit it, Jake.
Nah, I think I'm solid.
Jake,
like,
hey, Jake used to have a vape.
I did used to have a vape, and
He
when
used
it
to
was
be
like
every day, he'd be like,
dude, I used to have a vape when it was like actually like cool. Before it was cool to have a vape, like actually vape, and now it's just
you got a vape when vapes are starting to get like pretty popular.
Yeah, dude. And
then,
now everyone wants
I've had
to
one for a while.
When'd you get rid of your vape, Jake? You still have it, right?
Oh, I still have it. Yeah,
vapes are expensive.
Yeah, I don't use it. I don't need to.
Jake, what kind of vape do you have?
I had a Fuchai with a TFV4 and a Twisted Messes. It depends. I had a Fuchai with. I would always rock a TFV4 unless if I wanted to do dripping, I would use something else. I'd like use a Twisted Messes.
I don't know what any of that means, but it sounds cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah, dude. It was
Anyways,
solid.
I gotta go, guys. I gotta wake up for hockey.
All right. Well, wow, that was the most Canadian thing you've ever said.
All right.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in.
Bye, bud.
All right.
Bye, bud.
Bye.
Yeah, bud.
Go drink some Molson's, eh?
Let's go out for a rip.
Rip it.
Rip it.
Rip it. Yo, like, so anyone can call in right now, but like, the Snapchat's Team and Sandy PB, by the way. Like the whole Jewel thing, dude. Like everyone's like all the parents and everything are like freaking out.
Dude,
They're
I
like,
hated my Jewel.
Dude, everyone's just like,
sucked.
man, like I love the newscaster. Like you can put marijuana in it. Like people die from Jewels. Like what the fuck? Like all this shit. Like it's nah.
You can put marijuana in an apple. You can put it in anything.
No, like they think that people can make the oil to put in a Jewel, like the brass knuckles oil. Like people think, like I don't know, adults I guess just think that it's easy to grind up a bunch of marijuana and put it in a Jewel and have your kids smoke it in class.
Nah, it takes science.
Yeah, like they're just like, yeah, you fucking put marijuana in a Jewel, and I'm just sitting there like, bro, what? So Shane, what do you think about like all the what was? I'm trying to. Here, we got someone calling. Well, I'll ask you here in a second. Yo, what's up, my guy?
Yo, what's up, man?
Where are you calling from?
PA, man. When are you ever coming out this way?
Bro, it's rough, man.
It is.
There's like, I don't know. We need a cool game to go to. You got any good games?
Dude, there's so little fields out here, though. The last time I had to travel, I went the whole way to like Ohio.
Well, that's why we haven't come out in a while.
Fair enough, man. Fair enough.
Yeah, dude, we gotta have something cool to go for, you know. Gotta get some good games. Honestly, like I'll travel with like Mad Frog. I would love I want to travel with Mad Frog more next year because they're a great group of guys and they play a lot of really fun games and they're fun to travel with. But yeah, overall, like I don't think they go to PA at all.
Yo, if you're ever anywhere around, let me know, man.
Yeah, if you ever have a sick party, let us know. We'll come over.
Yeah, dude, I'll just drive there. I wonder how far the drive is.
It's guaranteed to be at least fucking like 6 hours.
Oh, probably longer than that.
Yeah, I looked it up. It
probably like 12 or 13 hours. Yeah, honestly.
To Michigan from where we are, I looked it up. It was like 10 to 12 hours.
What were we looking at in Pennsylvania? I thought there was a game in Pennsylvania. Is EMR in Pennsylvania?
Dude, not that I know of. Every field here that I used to go to is fucking closed down.
There was something in Pennsylvania.
I'm almost.
There's skirmish games here a lot.
Skirmish. Yeah. Skirmish. That's what it was. Yeah, I could go to Pennsylvania for skirmish. How's skirmish?
It's all right. I mean, it's nothing to like brag about, but I mean, it's just a field.
And so I was right. EMR is in Pennsylvania. I want to travel to EMR, but EMR is on the edge of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Like they're like dead. Like they were like on the border of Pennsylvania and whatever that other state is next to you. If you're looking at the map on the right hand side, what state is that?
What?
Dude, I fucking know.
Geography, dude. I don't know. Don't quiz me.
What are you trying to do?
Pennsylvania, the right side of PA. What's on the right side? What state is that?
Who knows, man? It could be anything. I never took a geography class.
You never took a geography class?
I never took a geography class.
Bro, what the? Maryland is not Maryland. Yo, Google where EMR paintball field is at. Like right the fuck now. It's gonna kill me. But anyways, man. So what you got for us? Paintball related, like the image
No,
stuff.
I was gonna ask if you ever played paintball like not drunk anymore, dude.
Oh, 100%. I play sober a lot. I get drunk after.
I don't know, man. Every time I see something, you're always drunk.
That's just Jake.
No, yeah, I like. Here's the thing.
That's
like,
just his story.
I don't like. I'm not the
New-
biggest fan of drinking all the time.
EMR is in New Milford. New Milford.
New Milford, yeah,
no,
but
New
look
Milford.
on the map. Like, pull up the
Oh,
map.
you want me to
In,
United States. States map.
No, like I was just gonna say, like, hit directions on Google Maps
Oh.
and then like slowly expand to see what state it's on.
Well, it's in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, but the state next to it is what I've been talking about.
Oh,
No, yeah, I play sober way more than I play fucked up. Honestly, I don't play fucked up. I'll play like
Don't let him fool you. He's
on a
fucked up right
buzz.
now.
No, I'm stone cold sober. No, yeah, it's I mean, it's more fun having the after party and going out with the boys and just going out after paintball and just having a good time with your friends and just getting fucked.
So it's an
That's
8-hour
all that is.
drive. For some
Through
reason,
Canada.
it would have us drive through Canada.
It's faster that way than cutting through the states.
Pennsylvania, Massachusetts.
Massachusetts, there it is.
It hooks up to Massachusetts.
All right, cool.
Yo, if you're ever coming out that way, let me know.
I mean, come to EMR, maybe.
So this all go
I'm-
to EMR.
It's only an 8-hour drive. We could make that in no problem. Can make that in 7. Bet.
Wait,
So-
I feel like I was wrong.
Yo, but I have a question for you.
Yeah, what
I
else?
sold a D15
Huh?
to get a shocker.
You did what for a shocker?
I got rid of a DM15.
For a shocker?
Yeah.
How
a
long
while
ago?
Here,
How long ago did you do that?
like about a year, I want to say.
All right. I mean, it's up to you.
Okay.
The thing is that it's going to be easier to sell the shocker because more people want a shocker than a DM15.
I mean, I sold the DM15 a year ago for $550, so I wasn't really complaining.
Yeah, that's fucking great.
Wait, so you have a shocker now?
Yeah, man.
Lit.
Yeah. So what was the question?
Well, I was just wondering if it was like if you would have thought it would have been worth it because, like, man, I didn't know.
Dude,
Because now
I love
shockers
my
are really
DMs.
cheap and pricey.
Yeah, I mean,
DMs are
I
great.
love,
I
Dude,
love my
but
DMs. That's the thing.
I couldn't keep up with maintenance and shit with it. It was kind of hard for me.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like the DMs. To me, they're not that hard. You just pull out the bolt, you just throw a little bit of lube on it, and you call it good. But I don't know. Like, I just really like my DMs. I like how smooth they shoot. But I like the Lux Ice too. And I'm really liking this new DSR, bro. This DSR is fucking solid. It's even less maintenance. And it
Yeah,
shoots
see, I was looking at getting
phenomenal.
one of those, but I couldn't even tune my DM right. It would always have first shot drop off and shit.
Don't even. That's the thing. That's why they made the DSR. That's why they like changed around the M3 and the DSR. Die is starting to get smart because Plenty of Clips has always made a gun where you don't tinker with it. You just pull it out of the box and it just fucking shoots. And it shoots until you literally take it and you break it yourself. Like you throw it on the ground. And even after you throw it on the ground, you have to like throw it on the ground 3 times. What?
Hashtag bang grip frame.
Yeah, unless if you dive wrong or like, safety features. But that was the thing. Die's like starting to like sort of catch on. Like, hey, less people are tinkering with their shit and just want a gun that you just pull out of the box and shoot. And that's what the DSR and the M3 are becoming right now. And that's sort of where the DSR is at. And I think the DSR is great. And it's pretty much for that reason is I just pulled it out of the box and I went and played a tournament with it that day. And it fucking shot phenomenal. I was shooting faces all day with that thing. It was great. Didn't do anything out of I haven't touched it since I pulled it out of the box. It's fantastic. So look into it. They're fantastic guns. But yeah.
What's your Xbox Live name? Or do you play on
Oh.
PlayStation?
Bro. Fuck PlayStation, bro. There's only one
Fuck
kid in here with a small
you.
dick, and his name is Shane. To be honest, okay, so here's the thing. My Xbox Live gamer tag used to be A Itchy Octopussy. And then so it came down to me in this. I fucking waxed this kid in Fortnite one day. I took first place. He literally messaged me like that day, like after I took the picture on my TV, sent it to Jacob and Shane, I think, and I fucking roasted this kid, bro. Like I shot him in the face with the sniper through a little crack. I'll never forget it. I still have it recorded on my Xbox. I shot him through like the fucking crack of the wood and everything. Fucking waxed this kid. He was so pissed. He reported my gamer tag. He said, nice gamer tag. Hope it lasts. And I was like, oh, that motherfucker. And one day I logged on and I was like, who the fuck is Quiet Pup? And I was like, what the fuck is this? And I was like, oh shit. And then I got that message from Xbox that my gamer tag got reset. And they basically said, fuck you, you have to pay to change it now. So it's been Quiet Pup with a shitload of numbers at the end of it, and I don't even know. I'll like post a picture of it here later. After this live stream, I'll put it on the Snap story so people can add it. But like if I'm on Netflix, just don't fucking message me, because normally that means I'm like fucking my girl or something.
Yeah.
Or just like watching Netflix like a normal person, and I just don't want to be bothered.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll add you then later if you post that.
Yeah, I can definitely do that. We can play some games. I've been rocking some Fortnite. I'll rock some Halo, all that good stuff, bro. I love it.
All right. I'm down to do some squads with you on Fortnite.
Yeah, we were also talking, like, Jacob and I did a gaming night when we had our Xbox 360s a while ago. No, I don't have FIFA, though. Like, I didn't want to spend the money for this year's FIFA. But yeah, we did a game night.
I love FIFA.
Yeah, I had FIFA 16 and 17, and I wasn't the biggest fan of 17 versus 16, so I was like, yeah, fuck it.
But we had a gaming night one time, and we played Halo, and with
all night
in a I think we
custom
had like
lobby.
A full big team.
We did. We had like 9 people, 8 or 9 people playing with us,
and we had a whole team. That was really fun.
Yeah, so maybe we can do something like that again. Then we went and played some Call of Duty and some other gay shit.
Dude, what about Forza? Do you have any Forza?
You need Nick.
Bro, I've got Forza.
Man for Forza and Jake.
Yeah, I play the fuck out of Forza. Forza 4 is the best game ever created.
Well, I like 3 too, but 4 was so much better. Horizon.
You played a ton of 3.
Oh, I played Forza 4.
Did you?
Yeah.
Was it 4?
I beat Nick on like let's put it this way. Nick only plays one video game and it's Forza, and I'm a higher level than Nick in Forza. So yeah, Nick can eat a dick. But yeah, dude.
If he would have around, he could probably eat your dick. But
yeah, dude, if he is around. Fucking he's doing whatever.
Never around.
Yeah, never around.
Got anything else, man?
No, that's about all, man.
Yeah, man. Thanks for calling in. What was your name again?
Dawson.
Dawson, like Dawson, like the YouTube channel guy.
No.
Have you seen him?
I hate him.
Big Doss. Big Doss TV, dude. He's got a good YouTube channel. But yeah, man.
Dude, he's prank shit and stuff, right?
Yeah. But he's like doing like more giveaways and shit right now. So.
Okay.
But yeah, Big Doss TV. Look it up. Anyways, thanks for calling in, my guy. It was a pleasure. We'll talk to you soon. Maybe we'll play some Xbox.
All right, man. See ya.
Peace.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna see if anyone's calling right now.
Yeah, we should probably wrap it up soon.
I was gonna say, should I buy it? I got a picture of a pink Etha. JJ's calling. We talked to JJ last week, and we're at an hour. JJ, we'll get you next week. But yeah, so thanks for tuning in. LOL, it's because it's my birthday. Mow lawns, do whatever it takes to make money. Very true. At my local store, I saw black and gray VCOM, or black and green VCOM. Dude, fucking run it. Oh, dude, this is the Ryan that's been talking to us. I'll talk to Ryan here real quick. Ryan, this better be quick. All right, Ryan's not answering.
Okay. We'll
Bye.
get you next time.